Welcome.
We're waiting for one more. Where's Amanda? Oh,
Hey!
Made it!
hello, everybody. We are the Stoning Squad from Washington, D.C., and we'll be doing some short form improv, playing a bunch of games, and hopefully getting the audience engaged as much as possible. So, to start, hi, my name is Amy from the Stoning Squad.
Hi, I'm Tharoon.
Hey there, my name is Steve.
Hey, Amanda. I'm Amanda.
And I'm Maggie.
Perfect. And we are so happy to be joining everyone here. Shout out to the people who introduced this improv festival. So happy that we can actually hear some live laughters or crickets if you guys hate us. But to get started, we will be I'll be handing it over to Steve. He'll introduce the first game we're playing and even get some audience suggestions. So Steve, all yours.
All right. Okay. Now, the first game we're going to play is kind of a fast-paced. It's called a Laurent for folks probably know that. Or we just call it the Daisy Chain. It's a series of scenes connected with overlapping characters, and we also use a cut-to device to introduce and transition to each scene. So to get started, if people in the chat could throw me a couple of a type of relationship between two people. Any suggestions in the chat would be great.
Chat it up, chat it up.
Or if there's anyone in the audience that
master
can hear
and
us.
Yeah. All right, master and apprentice. I like that. Okay. And master and apprentice is perfect. And then also a place, any old place, could be anywhere. Anywhere you can think of. Something a little odd would be cool too.
Palm Beach.
Any suggestions?
The town
All
dump.
right. A master and apprentice at the town dump. Okay.
And Maggie, close your
Take it
screen.
away.
One can at a time. One can at a time.
But it'll go so much faster if we just lump all the cans together and then put it on the conveyor belts just like so, and it'll just flow.
One can at a time. Once you
That's so
show me,
boring.
you have to do it properly before I can release you to the conveyor belt. Amanda, pick up the can. One. We make a nice square, and then Amanda, I know you know what a square is. Show me a square. Amanda. One can at, ooh, ew. Well, you didn't even rinse these. You know you don't put these in here. There's like SpaghettiOs. It's disgusting.
Okay.
Now it's all over my fingers. What the?
To the classroom where the apprentice is now teaching the students. Teacher, I saw that awesome move with the SpaghettiOs. That was great.
Well, if you sniff it a little bit and then you eat it, it just brings out the flavors.
Oh, that is fantastic. There's so much to eat at the dump. It's just incredible. What else do you recommend? The SpaghettiOs look fantastic. Anything else on your menu?
The Brussels sprouts in a can, if they taste a little slimy, perfect.
Oh, yes. You are the best. You're the best teacher. That other jerk with what's with the square thing? Do you do that?
I mean, squares to me look like this. Just saying, I don't know what she was trying to do, but to me that was more of like a rhombus maybe. But you know what? Let the true master tell you how it's done. Okay? This should be your square. Or even better, this.
Oh, you are such an innovator. You're a genius. You're a master at trash dumpsterism. Oh.
Cut to Steve's house before class. Honey, can you tell me more about your job? I'm so excited you just got accepted.
Well, just been accepted as a deputy under minor apprentice at the trash dumpster school with the master instructor.
You
Yeah.
been slacking off for 6 months and your job is a garbage man.
Assistant deputy under garbage trainee.
Honey, you were a partner at a law firm before the harassment lawsuit. You could have gotten another job.
This is a dream come true. You kidding me? I can eat right from the dump. SpaghettiOs, Brussels sprouts, you name it. I'm never going to eat at home again.
Honey, are you saying you rather eat filth from the dump than eat what I make at home?
Well, yes, that is what I'm saying. As a matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'd rather eat stanky SpaghettiOs than your burnt toast.
Oh, well, Steve, next time you come home, let's see what's waiting for you at the house. All of your shit is going to be out on the sidewalk. Maybe you can just live in the town dump.
You are a real piece of work. I'd like just a little bit of appreciation. It's not easy to be deputy assistant under garbage trainee.
That's not even a real position. Just call yourself a garbage man. There's no apprentice or trainee to this. I can't believe I even married you. I left my husband.
Cut to garbage school together. We're going to garbage school to be professional garbage men.
Yeah, my husband's becoming a professional garbage man. I told him not to. So I'm here to yank him out of the class, Maggie. I don't like how you influenced him to become a garbage man.
Honestly, there's nothing more attractive to me or hotter than a garbage man. Honestly, some people think it's weird of me, and maybe you should just get on the train, because I think you're the one who's in weird here.
Maggie, are you attracted to my husband, Steve?
I actually am.
I
And
knew
honestly,
it.
I've been meaning to tell you this, but I feel like now that we have everyone here to witness this, I just want to tell you that I am attracted to Steve the garbage man.
I knew something was afoul when he kept on making multiple trips to the town dump. It wasn't to throw out the trash. It was he was going there to, it all makes sense. What a piece of shit.
Cut to New York Fashion Week. I don't know, Maggie. The lady with the purple hair, she just wants a bunch of used cans. I don't get it. Just hook it onto this like crinoline. I don't get this fashion shit. It's cans. They're used on a crinoline. Lady with purple hair said to do it. We're getting paid. Just do it.
Honestly, why does it have to be purple? Can't it be any other color? I'm honestly about to quit this job.
Well, I don't control her. She just pays the paycheck. Well, you get the cans, pick up the cans. I'm not doing this by myself. Come on, pick up the cans, put them on the crinoline. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. It's ridiculous. It's like, may as well just stick a raccoon on your head, walking around the crinoline with cans going clankety clankety clank. And my God, this one has SpaghettiOs in it. Jeez.
Oh my God.
All over the crinoline. Oh, well, just here.
I just
spit on it so they can't see it. Spit.
Honestly, I need to
spit.
call out. I need to call out of work. I just admitted that I have feelings for this guy Steve, and he's married, and I don't know what to do. I need to go home. I
can't deal with your dump drama. I am here in New York City.
Enter Steve. That's our scene. Thank you. All righty.
All right. All right. I guess we are going to just introduce the next game. Maggie, can we have you on stage? This is wonderful Maggie. We're going to be playing a game called Dating Game, where Maggie is going to be our contestant. But before we get started, we need some ideas for the other participants. So in the chat, or if you're in the audience and you can hear me, what are some emotions you went through on your first date? Were you nervous? Were you sweaty? Were you moist? Were you excited? People were giggly. People were fearing and horror. What are some other suggestions we have? Religious guilt. All right, Steve, I will give you the prompt of religious guilt. Any other suggestions? Ecstatic. Amy, you will be playing someone who's ecstatic. And Amanda, we will, I guess Amanda's giving herself we'll need one more suggestion for Amanda. What's another emotion you went through on your first date? Someone just yell out something or type out anything. Bloated. Fantastic choice. Amanda, you will be bloated for this game. So we will just get started right now. Maggie, welcome to the dating show. Our wonderful, wonderful contestant Maggie is going to be married next week. So she has one more week to go on many dates as she can before she ties the knot. Maggie, could you introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. My name is Maggie, and it is not a falsity. I am getting married in actually 13 days, but I do. Thank you. But in this, now that I'm getting back into character, in this scenario, I need to go on a few more dates to just rule it all out to make sure he's the one. And I have a good feeling that we have some good picks on the line tonight.
That is fantastic. The only way to test a relationship is to date other people before committing it to it for life.
That's what I've heard.
Also, so contestants, will you step out of the closets or doors or whatever you're hiding in? And Maggie, it is all up to you to decide who you will date before you marry your husband. The show is yours.
Thank you. Okay, here. So I'd really like to start with Steve. Can you all just start with telling me a little bit about yourself and just why I should pick, you and what makes you different? Steve, if you could just kick things off.
I've escaped from the seminary. I realized it wasn't for me, but I'm not really sure. I felt some things that maybe I needed to explore. So here I am.
Okay. You seem a little bit guilty or something's going on there, but we'll come back to you. Can we hear from Amanda next?
So I had some clams last night, and they just, that's heartburning. Oh man, do I feel bloated. But I came on the show because it felt like a good time to just have a new dinner date. It just seemed just right.
Thank you. Let's hear from Amy.
Maggie! It's Amy, your Pilates instructor, Saturday mornings at the Pilates shed. I'm so excited to see you!
Wow, I am so shocked actually. And
Pilates,
Yeah.
woo, back row girl.
I
I see you.
I thought you were married to Robert, the owner of the Pilates studio.
Not quite.
Okay. Anyway, thank you all for introducing yourselves. I'm obviously very much in love, but I still would want to hear a little bit more from you. You're intriguing me. So can you tell me, Steve, where would you take me on our first date? Just and then we'll go through you all.
I'm not 100% sure. I've never actually been on a date. I went from high school to seminary, and I didn't do a lot of in between. I feel like maybe did I tell you I'm a virgin? I'm a virgin. I am a virgin. I probably should have said it just like that, but I'm a virgin.
Okay. I didn't expect you to say this on the line.
Yeah,
Can we
it's
hear
true.
from Amanda?
Well, I'm gonna take you to that little Italian bistro. I just had those clams. It was clams oreganata, and we're gonna have some pasta. We're gonna schmooze a little. We can reenact that scene from Lady and the Tramp. It'll be real romantic.
Thank you, Amanda. And Amy, I can't even wait to hear what you're going to tell me.
The Pilates shed. We're going to take the reformer out for a spin. Just the two of us.
Oh, wow.
You're ready. You are ready for the reformer, girl.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to find another Pilates studio. But thank you so much. Anyway, I feel like I have 3 really great options.
Maggie, this was fantastic. Also, warning, her fiance does not know she's going on a date. So after this show ends, we were going to delete our browser history. So Maggie, drum roll, please. Who are you going to pick? Will it be Virgin Steve, Pilates Amy, or kind of gassy Amanda?
Okay.
All fascinating choices.
If I have to go with my gut, I have to go with Steve. He's just too innocent and he's great. And I think that, before I take this deep dive with my fiance is actually Arnold Schwarzenegger, just to tell you all. So I feel like I need to have.
Oh, you got some shoes to fill, Steve.
Oh my God.
Steve, I just want to take a deep dive with your innocent side, but Amy, please, I'll see you in class. And Amanda,
Okay. Yes.
I do think I have a friend for you. But thank you so much, Thornton, for having me on as a bachelorette contestant before I get married.
Perfect.
See you soon.
Awesome. And scene. That was a fantastic choice, Maggie. I hope your current fiance is into this. And we will be playing. We will be playing one last game to wrap up our show, and Amy will give you the rundown.
All right, we've got a short game here called New Choice. I will soon turn off my camera, and I will be the director. Amanda and Thrun will begin a scene, and I will decide when to make them make another choice, take the scene in a different direction. But in order to start, I need you guys to load up the chat. I need to know, how do these two know each other, and where are they right now? So go ahead and give me some prompts to work with. I see a good one. Keep it coming. I've only got one. I need to. How do they know each other? Where are we? How do they know each other? Where are we? I like this one. Okay, so we're at a Pink Floyd concert. You are the first violin chair, Amanda. You are the second violin chair, Thrun. Enjoy Pink Floyd.
Amanda, I'm so nervous. I've never played a violin before. Now I'm in a concert.
This is why you're second chair and I'm first chair. But are you ready to play like another brick in the wall? Because you gotta be ready. Do you know how to play just like any Pink Floyd song?
New choice.
Do you know how to play that one that goes wow, 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 on the violin?
I think so. That's the only song I learned. I literally came into the concert and you handed me a violin and told me to sit down. Now now I'm in the part of the concert.
New choice.
I literally came in and you handed me a violin and you told me I'm going to be in the show.
New choice.
You told me that I was going to play to the tune of Pink Floyd.
Well, actually, I told you that you're originally going to play Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
New choice.
Well, actually, you need to play Disco Queen.
New choice.
You need to play One Flew Over the River.
I have no idea what that song is, Amanda. You're going to have to bail me out of this. This is my first day playing the violin.
New choice.
You're going to have to bail me out of this, Amanda. I'm really bloated right now.
New choice.
You're going to have to bail me out of this, Amanda. I have to go back and see my wife.
Well, you know what? Here, let me get your violin from you. I can double violin it real quick. I don't know how I'm going to play. Maybe I'll use my mouth. Here,
New
I
choice.
need you to actually... No, you know what? I'll use my feet.
New choice.
How about this spare hand that came out of nowhere?
Oh, awesome. That's completely fantastic. I think you can handle this entire show by yourself. I'm going to go home now.
New choice.
I'm going to leave the concert and go to a bar now.
New choice.
I'm going to leave the concert and go to a strip club before I go home.
New choice.
I'm going to leave the concert and go to the Sizzler and have a steak by myself before I go home.
But you need to share the steak with me. After all, I'm doing all of this work.
New choice.
After all, I need to have shrimp with my violin. It's great together.
New choice.
Actually, we should have Twinkies. Twinkies are what makes any concert amazing.
Oh, Amanda, I thought we were...